And we are live, baby. You know what it is, man. The Release Podcast in the nation, carnal. Boo Boo Bear, what's up, Playboy?
What's up? What's up?
The rumors.
Damn it.
The
oh, no. Rumors.
The rumors started flying again, fool.
Again.
You-
About what? I got fired or something?
Yeah,
Again?
fool. You know
Again?
it, fool.
Damn.
There's fools out there salivating, fool.
Cholo got rid of Boo Boo.
so-
Cholo got rid of Boo
So
Boo.
they could start making a video and start talking. I told you he's a piece of shit. Even Boo Boo can't handle like.
Damn. Hell no. My ass was just on vacation for that.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Damn, that's right.
Happy birthday,
This
buddy.
holy birthday was this weekend.
You haven't seen the Thumb of Death.
No, man.
haven't seen
what
that
the
toilet-
fuck happened?
Fuck, it's called the Chamba, homie. I had a big old bar and I went.
Nah.
Boom! And like it's a big old bar like this, fool.
Yeah.
And it slipped off what I was grabbing, and it came down on a solid
Smashed.
2x4.
Oh.
Boom! Oh, bro, I was
Damn.
just yeah.
And
So,
on the finger.
on the finger, fool. Hey, now I know how it is to be without a thumb. I was like, I was like that for a while, but I'm
That's
back,
your right
homie.
hand too.
Yeah,
You
that's-
right-handed?
Of course,
Ah,
homie.
damn.
So yeah, I was using the left for a little bit,
For a
man.
little while. For a little while.
Hey, what's up, homie?
What's up, man?
Is that the band where the swingers go or what, homeboy?
Oh, that was a beer band right now.
No, that's a beer band.
Yeah, because I don't know why they gave it to me. They never do, but I went to Tequila's right here in Burbank right before I came here, and they put it on
What,
for some
really?
reason. Yeah, no, it's actually for tacos. Like because they have the street tacos outside. So if you
so
have one of these,
it's all the tacos you can eat.
yeah, something like that, you know. So and then they just charge you a flat rate.
Talking about the pineapple stuff, have you seen the new TikTok trend?
No.
Fool, the new TikTok trend. And that was funny. We're talking about the upside down pineapples, right?
Yeah.
People are going to markets, putting the pineapple upside down, and that tells people that you're single. That's what they're using.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, but in the swinger thing, it's telling them that you ain't single, but you're swinging.
But you're swinging.
You know? Yeah, so now people, if you single, you know, you want to put the pineapple upside down, but then Boo Boo might come up behind you and say, hey,
boy. Hey, boy. How you doing today? Damn.
Eric AC said Boo Boo got that blue bat from the Blue Oyster, homie.
Hell yeah, boy.
Remember that one? Only if you old school, you remember that. Chris, do you remember
Yes,
that,
sir.
Chris? I told you.
No.
I told you. How can you not remember the Blue Oyster, Chris? Police Academy, the movie. Every time they would end up in the gay bar, it was all the tough-looking bikers, and as soon as they would open the door, everybody would stop and look, and then you hear, and they're dancing. You had to be there, Chris. You had to be there.
Yeah, you gotta go watch it.
So what's up, man?
Not much, man. You know, just vacation after vacation after vacation. You know, just something constantly going on.
Man,
you
he's-
know,
American
it's
Cholo
summertime. You know
paying
how it
good over
is.
here. American Cholo paying
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
You got
I'm making
vacation-
that long and
Man.
fucking American Cholo cash.
Fuck
Show
it.
me.
We got Chris a new Tesla over here.
Yeah, I see that. Yes, dude.
Chris
Hell
should be
yeah.
rolling.
Chris moving up, homie.
American Cholo pays good.
Hey, Chris
Yeah.
moving up. He got the new Tesla.
Damn.
He's gonna start doing concerts here pretty soon.
Saturday, yeah.
Saturday's the first one.
First one.
Concerts here?
Original Lobster Fest. I'll be singing on the main stage on Saturday.
What?
Oh, that's what I'm
4 p.m.
talking about.
Where at?
Give yourself a round of applause, Chris. Come on, man.
Where at?
It's in Fountain Valley.
What's up, Long Beach Carlos?
That's OC?
OC.
Okay, yeah,
It's
all
right
right.
next to Huntington Beach.
Yeah. Okay. Damn. You gotta pass out that invite. Oh,
Yeah,
you
the
gotta go support.
The Lobster Fest, bro. Bring us some lobster back there,
shit.
Chris.
Dude, those lobsters are crazy.
Are they?
Dude, they just like a whole lobster just on a plate, like everything, legs, heads, arms, everything, legs, arms. Yeah.
I don't like lobsters.
Oh
but-
man, that's just crazy. And then when you open them up, like there's green shit in it, but that shit tastes good. I don't know what it is. Yeah.
Hey, what time you perform over there, Chris?
4 p.m.
Okay, people, if you guys are going to be at the Lobster Fest this Saturday, what city?
Fountain Valley.
Fountain Valley. Mr. Chris will be on the main stage. And then when you see him, you say, hey, man, that's Chris from American Cholo over there.
Wow.
You excited or what?
Yeah, I've been practicing for the whole month.
Give us a little hook, man. Give us a little bit. What? Just if you remember who he's singing. Give us something, Chris.
Dang,
Come
give
on,
me
baby.
some,
Give us
Chris.
some.
Give it to me.
Give us
I
some,
want
Chris.
it. Come on now.
Private eyes, they're watching you. They see your every move.
Oh,
yes, brother, yes. That's
our
dope.
very own Chris, American Cholo.
That's dope, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's dope. I'm proud of you, Chris.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy for success, even though I keep missing you when we got to do podcasts. But to me, when you blow up, Chris, I'll get the first interview.
There you go.
That's what he's gonna tell. He's gonna write his tell-all book.
Yeah.
The dirtbag American Cholo.
Right.
That wasn't the only first time somebody ran off on him. You guys didn't see it.
He is a racist.
Tell you all you see is boo boo this and boo boo that and here. See, I'm telling you, homie. Thanks for the shout out with Young Quick. Says I appreciate you, homie. Oh, you know what it is, Carlos.
Carlos, what's up?
How's the chat doing today? Hope you guys are good. It's hot and I'm. Oh god,
I had to change my shirt right now.
You had to change your. You lucky you had that extra one. here, fool.
Yeah, because I was wearing a long sleeve, but it was good at work because at work it's like the AC's on and it's cold.
You got that Disney AC, bro.
Yeah,
that
you
shit
know,
that shit don't go
you
down.
can't turn it off.
It's
just doesn't turn off.
Well, I'd rather be cold in a hot day than fucking hot as hell, bro.
Oh yeah, because when I came out, I was like, oh, this is
Today
ugly.
was the first time ever in my life that I parked across the street from my house underneath the trees, bro. Because I know I was gonna come over here.
Yeah,
I was like,
you gotta keep the car cool.
yeah, dude. I got
Yeah.
it when I left the pool today and I came over.
What a dirt bag.
when I got out of my pool today,
Yeah, whatever.
and I said no, I gotta go turn on the AC over there real quick. Yeah, my shit was saying 122, bro. 122, 123
When I
inside
got
the
out
cab.
the car right now, it said 113.
Yeah,
Like,
bro.
oh, what's going on?
The car's banging,
Man,
homeboy.
this is supposed to be hot tomorrow. Hotter tomorrow.
Hey, Hunter Biden took a deal.
What?
He pled guilty to 9 charges, homie.
And what did he get? Like 6 months probation?
No. He's gonna get some time, but you know why he's taking a deal?
Why?
Because then he can get convicted right away, and when his puppy walks out, his dad's
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Yes,
That's true,
absolutely.
too.
When I saw that, I saw this one.
They know what's going on.
Of course,
They know what time it is.
They're still
I mean,
saying.
fuck, and he can get that because that's his dad. Because I know if my dad was
would.
president and I had all kinds of shit going on,
I'd be like, Daddy,
yeah,
Daddy,
I would-
please.
I'd be calling my dad on the phone. Hey, Dad, just forgive me, Dad.
they're in the lingo they're using is they're not gonna pardon him, but they're not. They're gonna commute a sentence. So it's gonna be different. So in other words, you still got the
Smaller sentence.
Yeah, well, at the end, it's gonna be like you got 6 months left or 3 months left,
We're
and,
gonna kick you out,
and then-
you're too expensive to be here.
and then what's gonna happen is Hunter's gonna get back in trouble.
Oh yeah, of course, because Daddy bailed him on. That's what we all do.
But you know why they said
know?
that too? They took that because they didn't want the feds to be looking into it and exposing all the shit that's going on, bro. They said they gave him some crack, homie.
I don't know
Well,
why
and
I
it looks
thought of
bad,
this,
though.
but I think I was probably like 16
As a-
years old.
What's that?
Oh no! When you said he's gonna do it again.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah.
know, but what made me think of one of my times that I remember I was shoplifting at Kmart in the city of Tujunga. So they caught me. They took me to the Foothill Division in Poquemo.
Yep.
But I was living in Burbank at the time, and my dad came pick me up, and he didn't open the car door for me. He just drove off. I had to walk home. You know how far of a walk that is, bro? You know how many neighborhoods I gotta go through, dog? That shit wasn't funny. My dad just came because they called him to come pick me up, and yeah.
Anthony Salas, that's a good one, fool.
Yeah.
This fool says hotter than a meth pipe on payday,
Hell yeah.
baby. We're gonna
Hell yeah.
smoke this motherfucking day.
Yeah.
So it's good for you seeing all the crazy stuff going on in the.
Oh man,
YouTube streets,
but-
homeboy?
yeah. Well, that's what caught my attention was all this shit. I was like, what the fuck's going on? And I didn't talk to you yet because I was on vacation and stuff like that, so I wasn't really.
You were
paying
off the
attention.
internet.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention to what's going on out here, and then I started seeing some shit, and then like. I was like, what the fuck? So I had to go to the interview. I said, well, let me watch this shit,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know? And
What
those
time was the Spider Loke interview one?
yeah, that's the one on Friday, I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I spent the whole time and just usually I'll watch it, but I'll speed through it.
Right, of
No,
course.
this one I had to watch the whole thing, because first they were saying that okay, you were speaking on Mexicans and there was no Mexicans in the building, right? So I said, okay, well I'm gonna watch out for that. I did not hear you once talk about Mexicans. You talked about gang culture.
Yeah.
But that's not Mexican culture because gang culture that has Salvadorians, that has Guatemalans, that has Honduras, that
Everything.
black
Asian,
Southsiders,
white, blacks, everything.
There's gang culture. But I did not, and I was looking out for it because people were sitting there saying that Gil can't speak on Mexicans or there was no Mexicans on here, and I was just like, okay, so I'm gonna go look at it and watch it, because I'm Mexican. So eventually,
here.
I wasn't here, no, because I was out in Laughlin, homie. But so I was like, okay, because eventually somebody's gonna hit me up on it, you know, like why weren't you there? You Mexican, So I was just like, well, I didn't hear you speak on any Mexicans, bro. I didn't hear you speak on Mexican culture. I heard you speak on gang culture,
Does it
you
just-
know. So I don't understand how they can mix that up.
Well, it's
You
easy.
know, and
It's 'cause
explain.
They are hoes. They are hoes. That's what it is,
Yeah.
homie. It's
Thank
the,
you, 707. Hell yeah.
It's the hoes that do that, bro. It's
Yeah.
the hoes that try to find something or
Well,
another.
yeah. It's just the haters.
It's
haters.
because the fools
you know,
can't
or is
do-
it that and if they're so worried about somebody speaking on Mexican culture, some of these guys that I seen were either half breeds or they were full Mexicans. Why don't you guys go get some brothers, and I'm gonna say an Armenian, and talk about it
Because they can't.
Hey, even if you were talking about it, homie, like I'm good with it. I'm Mexican. I'm good with it. But like, pick up that mic that you have because some of these guys do have platforms. Go get some homies and talk about it.
but
Dog. And
that's the
if
thing.
you're so worried about it,
They ain't got no
like,
homies. They ain't got no credibility. So what do they do? They try to bash. But at the end,
Yeah, whatever.
listen, we talk about stuff like actual like conversations. They
Yeah.
talk about us.
Yeah.
That's it. We talk about the stuff and they talk about us, homie, because that's what they got. All they got is to
Yeah.
try to hang on a string. But
And since I'm surfing YouTube because I was looking at all this shit,
Right.
When I got home because I had a day off at work, I seen some other stuff that saying you ain't no good in your hood, and I'm thinking about it like, what do you mean he ain't no good in his hood? Like I know you personally,
Oh, yeah.
and you've taken me to your neighborhood, and but this weekend I seen that you threw a 40th neighborhood party.
40th anniversary.
40th
homeboy.
anniversary of your neighbor party. You have the list right here of your homies that have passed away.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
I told you I know a couple of them. But if you ain't no good in your hood, how do you throw a neighborhood party, a 40th year anniversary? And I gotta say, you're a dick.
Hey, what do you mean?
You're a dick. You threw that shit in my neighborhood.
homie.
Like, hey, dog.
I had to rub it in you real quick, homie. We did.
But you know what? Honest to God truth, like, I'm not hating on that at all.
No,
But
I know that fool.
dude, it is awesome that you guys can do that. To throw a neighborhood party, 40 years in the making,
Yeah.
and like actually get it done and have no problems, because I know my neighborhood couldn't do that,
Yeah. We
and I know some other neighborhoods couldn't do it.
like that'll tell you how far the platform has come, and also how well known I am in the hood.
Yeah.
But it was like we stamped it, and American Cholo stamped it. My
Yeah.
family was behind it. My wife, a lot of the homies too. They donated money, so
Yeah.
that costs money. It had a ladies' touch. We had the flowers. We had the arrangements. We had
Yeah.
the DJ. We had servers. I mean, we went all out,
Yeah,
bro.
you did. You did go all out. I seen the clippings because I wasn't invited. Because I ain't from no Hollywood boys. I should have just regulated. Hey.
We had homies from '84 all the way to like pretty much up to today, homie.
Yeah.
Youngsters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And I even but that's between the hood and us. I even gave a speech to all the homies out there.
That's
and
right.
Tell them that and the speech, I'll give you some of it. It kind of went like, what. I appreciate all you guys coming in. Gave everybody their props for supporting and all that. But it was like a lot of people, they'll look at this and they'll start saying stuff like, "Oh, you're glamorized." It's like this. What you guys
No.
don't understand is this is my family, homie.
Yes.
When I had no family as a child,
That's who was there.
I had the hood, homie.
So would you say your hood is your first love? Because I know it's mine.
Yeah, no, for sure. homie. It was definitely it. That was it was about everything. And what I was telling the homies was like, you know what? I've spent. When I was out in the '90s and I was out for a little bit
Yeah.
during the Y stretches, I was spending Thanksgiving in the hood. Fool, like literally, people are having turkey dinners in their houses. I'm in the hood fucking with the homies.
Yeah.
At Christmas time, I'm in the hood fucking with the homies. Fool, like I'm no Diddy, but I'm in the hood. Right? I'm in the hood with the homies. Fool, doing my thing. And I said that to also say, so to a lot of you youngsters that are here, I understand why you do what you do, and I will never judge you.
No, you can't.
But at the
'cause we
same
did that.
time, I know where I came from. I'm not gonna forget it. But why we're here is we're to celebrate the good times, not the bad times, because we
Yeah.
get together too many times only for funerals, right?
Yeah, that's about it.
But I also, the thing I wanted to drive into them was saying, it doesn't matter where you came from, where you started from. You can start from the gutter and become successful, homie.
Yeah.
Just like you see
There's a
over
lot of
here.
people that do that.
There's a lot of older homies over here that are working today. Like the majority of the older homies there, I mean, 95, 90, they're all working family men.
Of
homie.
course.
And there
Of
were
course,
some
you
youngsters.
can't bang forever.
Yeah,
Well,
there were some people. There were some
but-
youngsters that are still with it. But you know what? I'm trying to show them this is the example that you guys can do, and hopefully you guys can break
Yeah.
that cycle with your kids. So at the end, it was a very positive thing, bro. And anybody who says that I ain't good in the hood, most likely they ain't good in theirs.
You know, the only neighborhood that I know of that did that to they actually, a lot of them passed away, was Alpine. My neighbor was from Alpine. He had all these pictures of his homies from Alpine, you know, and I didn't even know what Alpine was. I didn't realize that they were the oldest gang in LA, you know, and now now that's all Chinatown now, so they're pretty much,
okay.
you know, they're pretty much gone, you know. But yeah, every year they would get together and the group got smaller and smaller
Right.
and smaller because these guys were in their 80s already.
Oh, shit.
You know, and then finally my neighbor passed away, you know, and now that I don't see it no more because he passed
Right.
away, you know, but I'm sure they're all gone.
Oh, man.
You know, but that was me as a youngster was thinking like, damn, these dudes are doing it, you know, and I didn't realize that I didn't realize the history that Alpine had in LA at that time.
Right.
You know, because I was just a youngster. I just thought they were another gang somewhere in LA, just like, you know, another LA street gang, you know, but I didn't realize that he was doing that. And and
Keeping
now,
the history
yeah,
alive.
yeah, keeping that history alive. And now I see you doing it, you know, and now it's like, damn, that it makes me want to do it, you know, like fuck, let me try that. You know, I could use the same venue you did. It was in my neighborhood, you know, but like honestly, like, dude, that shit was awesome, bro.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
Dude, like I commend you for was that, you know.
I
and I hope your homeboys realize that.
Oh,
you know,
no,
that it wasn't just
bro.
some neighborhood party that everybody wanted to
No,
go drink. That
bro.
what you did what was bringing everybody together and showing youngsters that look, all of us are successful in one way or another, and you know, it isn't about grabbing that strap and shooting somebody,
right.
but we understand what you're doing.
That's what I told him. That's another thing I told him. I said, listen, fellas, you can live like a gangster, homie, and you don't got to kill nobody. You don't got to do that. Just work and take care of business, homie.
That's it.
And I don't know how many homies, bro. Shout out to my boys, man. Dude, they were just so happy, so
Yeah.
excited. And these are the guys I only see at funerals.
Yes.
Straight up, these
Yeah.
are the guys I only see at funerals, and they were fools came out of the woodwork like, "Oh shit, you pulled up!" Like, "Hey,
Yeah.
fool!" Like a lot of fools like, "Hey, this is dope." Fool. He's like, "Those young, yeah, these are youngs." I said, "Fool, only because you stopped, don't mean they
Yeah.
stop." But you know, I said, "This kind of stuff, I need your guys' help to do stuff like this, bro." And they were like, "Nah, homie." They were all pumped up. Hey, we gotta do it. I said, "Well,
We'll do it again, but you guys got to support.
You gotta
You know,
support.
I
It's
can't
like-
I can't fork this out.
It's just like anything else, homie. We gotta support, and and there's some homies there that were like, dude, we can't even do it. Like some fools from, you know, I won't say what hoods.
Yeah.
Oh man, we can't even do this in my hood. Like,
Yeah, I can't because everybody will start fighting.
that's a shame.
You know,
bro.
it is, and you know, and the fights are stupid. The fights are over chicks, bro.
Yeah, from way back when.
From way back when, that you know, this dude, you know, just girls,
And-
you know, and it's just like, dude, you guys are still hurting over
And
that. Like,
don't
come on,
think that
dog.
we didn't have certain parts people have animosity. And one thing we said, like my wife and I and anybody else, said, listen, man, there's people that I may not really care for as much.
Yeah,
but
but-
this is not the time or the place.
Yeah, you stay on one side, everyone wants to stay on the other. No
That's-
big deal. I
that's all
walk
it
by
is.
you, no big deal. You know, leave that shit at the door. You know, whatever. You know, but you inspire me to do it, bro.
Oh, for sure.
You,
And
know, you
hopefully
really
that's-
do, and I hope it does happen. You know, I just got to kind of figure out how to do that.
It fits
you know?
around 120, 150 people.
Yeah,
Fool. At the
yeah,
end-
I partied there before.
At the end, we
Yeah.
were like, there was only standing room only, bro. It was like a
I heard it
club.
was karaoke night too, bro.
Oh yeah. This party
I
is
heard
never
it
gonna
was
stop.
karaoke night.
Shout out to my sister-in-law. homie.
Hell yeah.
And we got a $5 super chat, $4.99. Can we hear Chris hit another note?
Damn,
They're
got
paying,
4
Chris.
likes, homie.
Paying customers, Chris.
Hell yeah,
Paying
come on,
customers.
come
Hold
on.
Let's see. He's thinking. You got it. Let's go.
A little. I can't go for that.
Okay.
Now I'll do anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, now I do almost anything that you want me to. Ooh, yeah, but I can't go for that. No.
Damn! I'm gonna call you tonight. You can serenade me to bed, homie. Yeah,
There you go, Johnny Garcia.
There you go.
Appreciate that $4.99 super chat, player.
That's right.
One more super chat.
Oh, show what you got up there. El Pistolas $4.99 super chat. It's called freedom of speech. You can talk of whatever you please. It's America. There you
sir.
go,
Yes,
homeboy.
sir.
And that's
Yes,
what we
sir.
That's what we do over here, man. Like I said, man, we bring up the conversations and at the end, wait.
Those conversations were fucking awesome. You know, like when I watched it today, a matter of fact, and I was like, I gotta watch this, and you know, I gotta know what I'm talking about and stuff like that. But yeah, black and brown coming together, I see it a lot more. You know, you actually spoke on me, but you didn't say my name. But you know, like I did feel weird. You know, I did. I didn't know how to take it. You know, when a black man offered me food, like because I was so used to being at war with the black man, you know, and I'm not racist. I'm not saying that just because I had to be at war with you, meaning I wasn't racist towards you, because I'm not a racist person, you know, but I had to roll with my people just like you had to roll with your people,
of course.
You know, and it is a fuck situation, you know, because, you know, I have a lot of brothers that are friends, especially at work, you know, and they're cool as fuck, you know, but like, yeah, I had to run with my crowd, you know.
Yeah, they said talk about Flaco sending shots to AC, and they mentioned me on both ciphers, homie. They mentioned me on the no jumper cipher. They mentioned me on the AD&T real response cipher, homie. We in the mix, so I don't sweat that stuff, man. That's some small stuff, brother.
Yeah,
but that's what people don't like for why they mentioning that fucking old geezer over there, homie. Because we the man over here, we the man, we the trendsetters on this podcasting out here.
That's right, and all I gotta say is if somebody doesn't like
Notorious One,
what's up, Notorious? If somebody doesn't like it, you know, some of these people have their own channels. Do your thing.
Oh, they're not.
Ain't nobody's hating. Ain't nobody hating. You know, just do your thing and have your own conversations about it.
Exactly.
You know, that's all you gotta do.
But they're not.
You know,
fool. They're like this for another. They're not like this.
Fucking boo, fuck boo, fuck boo.
Is he Chicano? Is he gonna say my name?
Yeah.
That's how they want. They want us to say their names, and they're irrelevant in our world. I mean, like straight up, they're irrelevant in our world. That's why they'll hang around with other people that are irrelevant also, and they're trying to be relevant. And God bless them, bro. If you guys, you know, if that's what the content you want to make is about me, that means we winning, fool.
Yeah.
Like when people thought with this last one and it went fucking viral on our end, right? Every Instagram, everything, and I didn't watch one single video, fool, and that's on my mama, like Spider Look would say, homeboy. Yeah. I didn't watch one single one, carnal, like really not one single one, homeboy. So because I'm getting better at this game, and it's a certain part of the game, homie. And
it's hard. And you gotta have thick skin.
All right, let's see.
You know?
Exclusive shot that American chose a real one that Vato pulled up in the IE, the block party, where we were about 80 deep. American Cholo said what's up to everyone. Much love and respect, my boy. What's up, exclusive shot that, homeboy?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was deep over there. Now there were more than 80 for there.
I remember you went. Yeah.
I went thinking it was kind of a hood party. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, man, you gotta roll up, you know, sometimes.
As soon as we took off, homie, like 20 cop cars. Yeah, but they partied to the night out. I was with Nueve over there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, exclusive. You should pull up, homie. I talked to Nueve today. He's supposed to be pulling up here in a couple of weeks.
That's right.
Nothing but love, homie. I can, that's the beauty. I can pull up the NESA hood.
I see you did a thing with Prime. Shout out to Prime, man.
Oh, yeah, Prime versus everyone. That crazy son of a bitch, homie.
Heck yeah. That was down like a motherfucker, dog. Oh, yeah. I got a love for that dude.
Man, fucking Prime. I had to tell him, stop saying the N-word, Prime. Stop saying the N-word.
He's young, bro.
I don't know how young Prime is, homie. That head looks like it's fucking 50 years old, fool. Maybe, I think Prime is like the guy from the Men in Black, where see, he takes off his hat, fool. That fool's like, it's got a big old dome. I think it probably opens up like that. And you have a little guy fucking controlling him, fool, like me. and that guy may be hundreds of years old, homie.
Yeah, but in that interview, you guys talked about the N-word.
Yes.
You know, and the homie over here,
Sporty Face.
Yeah, Sporty Face. He said he didn't like other races using the N-word.
Yes.
I have to agree with him.
No, I agree with him.
I don't believe that any other race should use it. I think today it's their word, and they could do whatever the fuck they want with it, homie. If they want to use it in a disrespectful way, or if they want to use it in a positive way to their own, hey, fuck, I think it's their word, and no other race should use it. You know, that's my opinion.
I agree.
But
I was just kind of,
you know, and saying it with the A versus the ER, it's too close, bro.
No, I was just saying,
let them keep it.
You can't monetize a word like that and make it so trendy and then expect people not to say it. It's not good.
Well, if you're singing a song, all right, you know, like,
that's the thing.
Like if you're listening to a hip hop song, you know, and they're saying the N word after, you know. Okay, well, you know, you're kind of, I can't, then that means if I can't sing your lyrics, then why even listen to you?
But that's only, exactly.
But if I'm going to go and just say it just like out on the streets, like to you, like, what's up, my end? You know, like, no, that's not our word.
No,
that's their word.
I agree with you.
Plain and simple, you know, I wouldn't like somebody calling me a fucking wetback.
But we don't call each other that.
No, we don't.
We don't.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, it's kind of, or spig, you know, we don't call ourselves that names, but there was a time that we called each other wet. in the 90s. We're
That
like,
was-
what's
that-
up,
that-
wet?
that was you and
but
your homies,
No,
but
no,
we were calling each other wet,
no. I was
so.
in juvenile hall. Everybody was using
I
that
don't know,
word.
fool. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I saw one up there. Why do employers trip if we leave the misdemeanor or felony question blank? Because then they think you're a felon, fool. I mean,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It
It sucks that's one, because I do hiring at my job, and that's one of the first things I look at, Yeah, Chris, I got you. My next hire. Chris is my next hire. But no, those are one of the first things that I look at when I'm looking at, because you get the resume, because first they send us the resumes.
Right.
And then it doesn't say nothing like, I'm a felon or anything like that. Of course, nobody resume says that. But then when you have them fill out the application, that's one of the first things, even though it's kind of like at the middle or towards the bottom of the application, that's kind of like one of the first things you do look at, because if it says felon, okay, does he have a good reason? Or misdemeanor, okay, does he have a good reason? Because some of these misdemeanors or felonies were done when they're 18 years old, and I'm looking at a man that's 48. Like, okay, but he had nothing in between, because you do a background. So it's like, I'm not going to harass this dude for something that when he was 18 or 19 years old, But if he's 18 years old and he's 20 and he got a felony, like, yeah, homie, go look somewhere else. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way my mentality is,
Right.
no matter what it is. And you know what I mean?
But I think California there's a new law they can't ask you that. I believe. I'm not sure yet.
but that's kind of hard too, man, because that's like, because you go through these companies that do your background, like HireRight. That's who we use, and it's just kind of like they do all the background, and then they go through everything, and then they just send you a report on the whole background.
Yeah.
And it goes through like counties
Chris, you
after
mind giving me
counties
water,
after
please?
counties. It goes from one county. It does every county. So
Yeah, but you got to understand, like, on a liability part as a business owner, if you're doing like stuff like where you're at, you don't want some guy who's been doing fraud and can get maybe some kind of the
No, you
footage,
can't.
or if
Yeah.
you're working at a bank, or you need
no,
to.
especially like you say at my work. I'm
you,
in the
Chris.
movie industry. I can't see somebody fucking
Adult
doing
movies?
one of the Marvel.
Adult movie? Oh,
No, not adult movies.
that's
Not
Chris
adult
right now.
movies. Yeah, that's Chris. That's how.
That's making his money on the
Yeah,
side.
yeah. So like, I go into the, because where I work at, you got Marvel, you got Lucas, you got, all these different companies that this one company owns, So I'll go into the Marvel building, and like, they got stuff on their computers, and I deal with their computers and their phones. And like, if I were to take a video of that, and put it
Yep.
out before Marvel does,
Yep.
like, dude, like, like I could get in big trouble, but I also can make big money. But you can't hire somebody that's a felon or even some type of misdemeanors, some misdemeanors, because how am I going to trust this guy to go out into the field
Yeah.
and not do this,
I think. I think they do say that on some of the application that it says, "Have you had a felony within the last 5 years?"
Yeah,
I think that's a good. That's good. That's fair, bro.
You're right. That's fair. The last 5 years, okay, because you could change a lot in 5 years. Yeah,
You know-
that gives up the what I was saying. Like, I'm not gonna judge somebody that did something when they were 18.
Yeah. Anybody go to Love Fest this weekend? Love Fest? Did you hear about it?
I missed out.
Oh my God, bro! I heard it was the worst thing in the world. We had some people that went to our reunion on Saturday. They came from the Love Fest,
What was that at?
and I think it was in downtown LA.
Okay.
It was all the like Stevie B,
Okay.
Tamir, all that freestyle.
Yeah, I'll be with them on Friday.
Yeah, but they said it was horrible, bro.
What?
They said people were online for like 2 hours to get a beer. They ran out of wristbands. It was crowded. It was just so. They gotta take me to go manage these places, bro.
Yeah. Because when you run out of beer, you're waiting 2 hours for one cup like this.
They oversold tickets.
It's ridiculous.
They oversold tickets. I mean, selling beer should be one of the easiest things there, bro. I don't know
Dude,
what.
no, it's not that. It's the people that are buying the beer.
What do you mean?
Oh, I gotta pay $75 for 6 beers. Yeah, motherfucker, get out the line. No, because I've been in these long beer lines, and a bucket of beer for 5 or 6 beers, because some of them are 5. They're $75, $60 for a bucket.
What you have to do is put a big sign out there and say,
say $75
This
for
how
a
much
bucket.
it is, bro.
Yeah, because people go up there, they think they're gonna buy a fucking bucket for $13. This ain't the hood, homie.
Yeah.
This is not the hood.
Pretty much.
You're gonna pay fucking over $75 for 5 beers. And
Anything
that's how these venues make their money on the alcohol.
Anything changing the lowrider, boo boo? What's up, Placero?
Yes. I chromed out my whole rear end.
Show. No Diddy.
No Diddy.
No Diddy.
You know, it's all polished. It's all Diddy polished.
No Diddy, baby.
Yeah. So,
Spit shine.
yeah.
Actua on the spanner.
Yes. So I got the rear end, all the bolt nuts and bolts, all the lower control arms, upper control arms, my gas tank. My next is to do the trunk. And I put disc brakes on the back because I put disc brakes in the front.
Ooh,
so I
nice.
put disc brakes in the back as well because I was running disc and drum. So now I put disc brakes in the front, the back, since I pulled all that apart. So yes.
Hey, what do you think about lowriders with tint jobs on them?
Nah.
Huh?
No.
even
No, but I
look.
don't even. I'm fuck.
You know which ones I did like?
No, I don't like is I'm not into etching, bro.
Oh, okay.
Etching. Everybody etches their chrome out, you know, and I'm not into that, bro. I won't even etch out my belt buckle, bro.
Look like paisa to you? Do you feel like little paisa? Does it feel like little paisa
I don't
to you?
know, but so many people like it, and
They love
those
it.
are the ones that are winning lowrider of the year, bro. Are cars that are fucking all etched out, and I just can't do it, bro. Like, no.
You ain't into it?
No,
It's also
nah.
expensive as hell.
Oh yeah, it's expensive, but you do it before you chrome the piece, you know. So
Oh, is that-
so say you got a bumper, like, oh, I'm gonna chrome it. Okay, let me go etch it. They go etch it out, and then you go dip it in chrome, you know. But like, yeah, I'm just not into it, bro. But I know a lot of people love it.
Yeah, one of your,
You know?
I'll show you a picture after.
Or-
One of your guys was from Lifestyle, came to our get together. His wife brought him.
The Hollywood Boys.
Yeah, homie, just don't tell nobody, homes.
Was it? I'll just say, was it Jose?
No, I don't think it
No?
was Jose. I mean,
Okay.
I think he won a second place or something in the show they just did that next day.
Or
on
you have to tell me
Sunday.
his name after.
Yeah. Oh, I'd ask my wife. He has a beautiful, like, purplish looking, I think like a 65 or something. It was nice. I've seen it before. When I go to your guys' show over there,
Yeah, yeah, it's
I
there.
said, oh, I've definitely seen that thing.
Oh, okay.
It was a beautiful car. What do we got? The tube inside your tia. Damn, that fool's got a gangster name. What's in your opinion about the whole Russian government paying YouTube influencers like Tim Pool? I think it's more BS, bro. I think they're grasping for straws, and here we go with the Russian collusion again, carnal. No, Charlie, homie. Hey, Chris, put the phone number up there. We got some phone calls today.
Let's do it.
You have the phone?
Yeah, I do have the phone. I don't know if we are conectado.
I think so.
Oh, dude, you know what we haven't seen? Bro, they did. They did a fucking Adam 22, dude. This guy, he had his whole crew do a cipher, bro. They did a cipher. Well, he himself did one. He was dissing AD and T-Rail and their whole cast, and AD fired back immediately with T-Rail, and right now that's what's going on. You got to watch that stuff, bro. It's comical. AD's his gangster homie, but the thing with Adam, it was just surprised me because I thought he was gonna do extremely horrible, but I think that's why it didn't sound too bad. R.I.P. Rich homie Quan. Absolutely, homie. It sounds like I'm not even gonna say exactly what it is, but they're saying that it sounds like the guy OD, which sucks, bro. Hotline.
Yo,
What's happening, homeboy?
yeah, right here. I got back from Sun Valley. It was 112 degrees.
Yes,
Nothing
sir.
major, fool. Nothing major. What's good
Yep.
with you though?
Yeah, just back in the west side now, so it's cool. I'm out here. Carnal, te quería decir algo sobre la conversación that you had with the black homie,
Yes.
if I may.
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Cholo, check it out. The American system is set up to kind of hate on blacks since the get-go.
I agree with that.
400 years, they try to keep the people down until the Civil Rights Act passed. Like I think it was 1964. They were not able to own homes. So, I mean, the fact that we've gotten this far ourselves, even though they put all those challenges against us, I think we're doing pretty damn good because we're only 50 years out from these fools really trying to control our lives and not allowing us to own property. So I think we're in a good path, and we have to understand that there's an agenda on their end to kind of oppress us and keep us fighting on each other. And hey, bro, it's not your I don't think you're racist. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say too.
Oh no, yeah,
I don't
for
think-
sure.
I don't think you're racist. I think the way the cookie crumbles is fucked up. The way the system is set up is fucked up. It's set up for us to fight the blacks so that we don't fight against the güeros. Not that we want to fight against them or nothing, but it's set up that way strategically for them to keep on holding power. I don't know how you feel about that.
I actually agree with a majority. I don't even know if I disagree with anything you said. Absolutely, bro. It's been set up like that. I mean, since even the civil rights and all that stuff. That's why they killed so many of the leaders and did stuff like that. That's why the crack that we're pushing into our societies and all that. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Not only that, brother. Sorry to cut you off there. Not only that, but for the last 500 years, they've done everything possible to give. And I hate to say it racially, bro, but they did a lot to give the whites as many benefits as they could.
Oh, because at that point, it was their people, bro. And everybody else was seen as second-class citizens, which means nothing.
Exactly. So these people were entitled, like a lot of the boomers, bro, they bought houses, and the houses were 20, 30K. Now those houses are worth $1 million, bro.
Yep.
So they've had a leg up, and we're kind of playing catch up, bro. And me, I'm from the left side, homie. I believe in like socialism and democracy and helping people out and all that. So even though they have all that against us, bro, I'm not gonna stop working to feed my people and take care of myself and build my raza up. I'm gonna still keep going, bro, regardless of that.
Absolutely.
But I'm gonna make my people aware of that so that they know what the fuck they're playing with. Because Malcolm X used to tell his people back in the day, "Hey, bro, follow the law. Hey, bro, do everything by the book so they can't fuck with you."
Yep, exactly.
Because they already want to fuck with us. So we got to run a straight arrow as much as we can,
And
bro.
that's what we do, homie. When I drive, I ain't scared because I know I'm clean, homeboy. I ain't running dirty.
You know what I mean? So
for sure.
stay up, bro.
I appreciate you, homeboy. Ya está, carnal.
Yeah, you already know, fool. You already know.
All right, homie. Late.
That's right. Yeah, but did you know? Okay, like the caller just mentioned that they stopped blacks from buying homes. Did you know they just took that out of law? Like
No, I
maybe
didn't.
about 5 years ago.
I don't believe that.
No, I'm serious. When I bought my last house,
Oh, you were saying something.
it was actually in my the contract that you made with
Remember
bank
that,
that blacks were not allowed to
buy
buy
that
homes. Yeah, to buy
Well,
that home or any homes.
sometimes
And
it
I
would
was
be
like,
their home.
the fuck. I mean, if I was black, I probably would have took it more seriously. Like what the fuck, But I was just like, damn, that's fucked up. But I gotta sign,
Part of the people, but
I gotta sign. I want my house, But no, that was my last house. When I buy my last house, 2013, and it I was just like it stopped the fucking me signing for a split second, and I was pretty shocked that it would still be in there, and then I heard they took it out, a few years ago.
Let me see what did P Dog say. They gave white Italian special treatment. What is he at? Irish. Didn't little white kids get growth development? It's going up too quick. I don't know. But
Okay,
for
what do you mean by
years,
that?
I don't know. Irish. Didn't little white kids get growth development? I don't know what he means by that. I got lost in that one. I don't know. But for 400 years, I don't know. Let's go to
P
the super
Dog,
chat.
can you explain yourself a little more?
We got a super chat in the building. What do we got, Chris? Oh, there we go.
Brand new.
When are you doing an interview with Diablo from Banning, Cardal? Whenever he taps back in with me, homie, we can do one. I'm down with that. I'm down with what's happening with Diablo and then seeing what was good, homeboy, and just see how he's doing. And
I'm going on my boat trip this week.
oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Friday I'll be fucking sailing on the SS Minnow, homie.
Backwards pineapples. That's tomorrow.
No, the next Friday.
next Friday.
Fuck, I just got back from vacation,
That's
bro.
what I'm
I
saying.
haven't even fucking bro. I haven't even relaxed yet.
So what's going on? Who's playing over there? Who's the headliners?
One of the headliners is shout out to ODM. He'll be there, Lighter Shade of Brown. I love that dude.
Dope.
Like, oh yeah, shout out to you, ODM. You can do your thing. Put me on stage. I don't know.
Yeah, that's
I can do
right.
backflips. I don't know. No, but yeah. And then the big one is Ramon Ayala. He's the big one.
Ramon
I
Ayala.
gotta get that R out. But yeah, he's the big one. That's the reason why kind of him and my family, was like pushing me because I was kind of done with those old school cruises. I was like, all right, I'm over it. Because I've been on so many of them. But they were like, nah, this, that, and
They just get too packed for my taste, bro.
no, actually, they're not too packed, bro, because they can only allow so many people on the boat.
I don't know.
But,
I see TikTok. It looks like, man.
No, what sucks is you don't know because like fucking Zap when they come out, bro, they're fucking badass, dude. Like fuck, you got all those old school jams.
Oh, yeah.
and it just puts you back into the
Todos
90s. bro.
Cholotas, man.
Oh, hell
Everybody's
yeah.
like this,
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Slice
boy.
Slick and Wicked come out. Oh Oh, damn it! You know,
shit.
a lot of these old school bands come out. You know, Trenier comes out. You know, and like, dude.
Wait till you see
fuck,
Chris come out, bro.
Hell yeah, boy! Shit, I'm gonna introduce this motherfucker. Hey.
All right, Big Joel, $5 super chat. Appreciate you. Big show, super indoor custom show in Ventura. Hold on, Chris, you moved it. California. Let me know if you want to roll up. I can get you guys tickets. I will be a jerky vendor that day. Appreciate you, player. I think is that the one that Quick said he's gonna be going to? I believe so, right? Yeah, that's the one. That's the shoot. Have you ever gone to Ventura?
No, I have not gone to the Ventura Super Show.
I'm sure it's got to be dope, homie.
Yeah.
Well, all those things are fucking big and cracking, huh, boy?
Yes, they are.
He said, I'm reaching to the caller that white people like Italians, Irish were really discriminated early in America, even white children. Okay. All right, go down a little more, Chris, on that one. Had hunchbacks from working factories. Caller is oversimplifying. Yes, he is he's a leftist guy. I kind of let him just do his thing right now. But yeah, listen, everybody at some point or another suffered. Have some suffered more than others? Yeah, but it depends who you're talking to because, you could talk to some broke ass white guy, and I mean hillbilly that got no teeth, his family's been poor for the last 100 years, and you're going to tell him that he's
white privilege?
Yeah.
You can't tell him that.
Tell that guy he's white privilege. You're going to say, son, bitch, you get the hell out of here. Shit, no. So,
Hillbilly's eyes looking motherfucker.
yeah. So at this point with me, it's like, you know what? It's up to us to figure it out, bro. It's up to us to raise our kids right, and that's going to be the difference in us doing our thing. Yeah, for sure. Sure. I mean, everybody's got their turn of the barrel. Like, hey, what's up with the Venezuelans, fool?
Damn, I hear there's a biker crew on their way up there, or they probably already got there.
Yeah,
you know,
that's all.
I was just like, what the fuck?
That's all
here?
BS. I seen.
Is that BS?
Yeah, it's BS. I seen this one guy I follow on YouTube. I can't remember his name. He's a wedo, and he be pulling up to all kind of towns. Well, he pulled up to that apartment that they supposedly did that one with the gun. And the one thing I will say though is that's just grimy, fool. That place,
they're trying to take over that whole. But from what I understand, that's a big apartment complex. It's like something like 200-300 units, right? And I guess they want to take over that whole apartment. So they're just walking up to apartments, banging on the doors, and kicking them out.
It's like a big old project. Fools like this. 1, 2, 3. I think there's 5 of these, bro.
Yes.
Trash everywhere, broken. It's project out.
Yeah.
It's project out. And you got a bunch of people that are coming from third world countries.
Yeah, living there.
I'm sure they come from even worse slums. So they haven't assimilated to the system and how we do our thing, and that's what you're gonna get. But that's the problem with the border being open. If you let people come in little by little, and you got more people that are assimilated like America, they're gonna start a little. But if you got a whole group of people that this is how they live, they're gonna live the same way over here.
Of course.
And they're gonna, of course,
it's the only way they know how to live.
And of course, they're gonna try to take care of. They're going to try to, take advantage of the system, homie. But that's what it is. Gil wasn't born here. He owns a house, a business, a podcast, held a city council position, man. Neighborhood city council, because people call, he was in the city. You know, yeah, but, and that's why, when I hear people speak about certain stuff, I work with real Mexicanos, fool. Whether people want to get offended or not. You were born over here. You Mexican American, homie. You ain't Mexican. I work with Mexicans, fool. When they tell me that, they get upset all the time. Hotline, what you got?
Hello, this is Daniel from San Diego.
Daniel from SD. What's good, my man? Can you get closer to the phone? You sound far, far away.
I appreciate all the political stuff you have on your podcast, man. It's original.
Thank you.
For the raza.
Thank
Nobody
you.
does that. I just wanted to throw a little 2 cents in real quick.
Let's get it.
If it's cool with you.
Yeah.
That we should consider that we're also in a class war. It's not just racism or blacks on whites. And like you said, everybody suffered. Everybody suffered from every race. But we're in a class war. We don't control, the means of production and all these things.
Facts.
So we should all consider that.
Yeah, I think it gets lost in the argument. It's easier to put people against each other. Hey, I had it worse. They had it worse. But in reality, in America, it is right now. It's a war of, you got the super rich. You got guys, that are trillionaires now. Buying all these crazy expensive stuff, and you got regular middle class people that can't afford to buy bills. Can't to pay the rent and pay their bills.
We're just fighting over scrap.
We're literally. That's why when we're having the conversation last time, I said, dude, these are low level conversations because we're fighting over Who owns hip hop? Well, you don't own hip hop. Some Jewish guy up in New York.
At the top of that studio. Believe me, that's what I work for.
That's how it is.
That's how it is. But
That's how it is.
what it is, especially in the minority communities, we have mental chains. And we continue to have those mental chains because we don't challenge one another on how to think differently because it's seen as taboo. So that's why a lot of times when I speak and people haven't really heard me speak, first off, they get kind of offended. They're like, who's this guy? You know, this guy that's going to challenge me on how I think. Well, I'm challenging you how you think for a reason, not to offend you, but to kind of get you to think like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, you're right. Dude, we're fighting for scraps. And I think when we figure that out, we can hopefully start making a change because, you know, there's a lot more poor people than there is rich people, man.
Yeah, and thank you for thinking out the box and putting it out there for Rafa. You're the only one doing it on this kind of level. And myself, just in the background, I'm a teacher right here in San Diego. I teach civics, economics, government, and all that in high school.
Oh, man.
Just a little thing.
And that's coming from a teacher, man. Appreciate you, man.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
You
I'm a
got
Rafa
it, teacher.
too.
Appreciate
You have
it,
a
my
good
man.
one. Thank you, Gil.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And that's a teacher, man. Brian James, Big Gil, send mines, homeboy. You know what it is, Mr. Placero, homeboy. You know what it
George,
is.
what's up?
Yeah, people just, you know, we that's what it is with us. We're on mental chains. We'll find the smallest things to just completely. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll argue over stupid shit sometimes too. There's a time and a place
For everything.
Yeah, there's a time and a place, homie.
Yeah.
But when it comes to like the big picture thing, nah, bro. I think individually, a lot of people in America, and I'll get back to the point with the Mexican thing, right? When I say Mexican, I mean all across the board, man. Mm-hmm. I work with a good chunk of Mexicanos, way, Salvadoreños, Guatemaltecos. I mean, straight down the border, people that were raised over there, have been working since they were like 8 years old, bro. They went to like kindergarten. After that, they started working with their father on the fields, you know, and they came over here doing the grapes, like doing all that, like straight working. And they're like, what the fuck's wrong with these pendejos, man? Aquí nacieron and they don't want to come to work. They don't want to do this. Most of the people that come over here, do they want to work? And, you know, if they had that same opportunity in their own country,
They wouldn't leave.
they wouldn't leave, bro. I'm sure if my mother had the same opportunity in Honduras when I was born or before, she would have never left.
Yeah.
She would have never
My
left.
family neither.
Straight up, but
You know?
that's one thing that I think we just take for granted as Americans, bro, that we have that opportunity to fucking sit there and, you know, make an actual living. Hotline, who's this?
What's up, man?
What's going on? Who's this?
My name is Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, what's going on, brother?
up?
So what topic do you got going on now, man?
I got whatever you want, brother. The hotline is open, man. Shoot.
Hotline is open, man.
That's right.
Talk to us.
So I want to ask you, what do you think about this war in Gaza, man?
I think it has gone way overboard and it's no longer a war, man. At this point, it's just one country, which is Israel, taking full advantage of them being attacked. I'm not saying they wanted to be attacked. It's a horrible thing, but it's like
It's a genocide is what it is.
it's like bros. Okay, it's like somebody, let's say on a hood scale, and I've said this before, a hood kills a couple cops, and now the cops come in there and start shooting up every building, every house. They don't tell people to get out the house, and dude, they've leveled that whole country. So they have literally killed tens of thousands, if not maybe 100,000 of innocent people. And if it was the other way around, where let's say it would have been, you know, remember how the Irish had their terrorist thing for a minute when they were trying to break up?
With the north, the south.
Yes. Now imagine if something like that would have happened, then a country like England goes in there and just starts massively killing white people. They'll stop it, bro. They'll stop it because what it is, and you can see it on TV, when you see a brown skinned kid, which I'm saying could be Latino, could be Middle Eastern, could be black. When you see a brown kid killed and shot, it doesn't really affect America, bro. You see a little white kid, oh my God, dude, that's like, you can't show that. So in other words, it's as if we do not matter as much as a white or green-eyed, blue-eyed kid, bro. And that's just my opinion.
Well, you know what, though, and you're right. You're right. You know, okay, let's go back to, I think, what the Gaza thing is, that the Israelis, you know, I get into politics a lot, right? The Israelis have just been, I mean, they have massacred these people, right? They have massacred these people, but yet they want to call like Putin a war criminal and stuff. It's just horrible. It's horrible to see all this stuff, and but I get what you're saying, though. I get what you're saying, but I mean, it really is horrible to see all this stuff, And,
it is horrible to see it. I understand where the caller's calling from, but I'm gonna take it back a little bit further. Hamas went into the Gaza Strip, which is Palestinian, right? And they took that over. Hamas went and took it over, right? And then they go in and attack Israel, right? Yeah. So Israel, to me, has the right to go back and defend themselves, right? But then you got Israel like, hey, you're killing us, Well, hey, we're coming in. We told you to go up against your borders so we can go in and do this. So it's their choice, the Palestinians, to move to their borders because we're going to come in. But the Palestinians should have never let Hamas took over their block, the Gaza Strip. They should have stopped. They should have nipped that shit in the bud, And now that Israel's coming in and taking Hamas, do you think Israel's going to give back that land to the Palestinians? No, it's never going to happen. They're going to say, we fought for it. You guys gave it up when Hamas came in. You guys should have fought for it back then 10 years ago, 15 years ago,
Yeah, but
it's just like, okay, look. Yes.
Go ahead.
I love you, man.
Yeah,
but
I get you.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Tell me.
No, Boo, I love you, but I'm going to tell you right now, man.
Tell me.
What you're saying right now
yes.
is the thing is that the Israelites have always, the Palestinians have lived in a goddamn prison, all their lives and stuff, Yeah, people don't look at that, but yet they want to criticize. Oh God, Putin's fucking just blasting Ukraine and shit, but they don't want to look at what the reality is going on. And I understand what you're saying and stuff, but still, no one deserves to live like that.
No.
And the reason that we have this problem right now is because we have a lot of, I believe in God and stuff, but we have a lot of Christians in our government right now that believe that Israel has the right to do this stuff. It's wrong. Any person that does that kind of stuff, it's just wrong, my brother.
No, it is wrong. It is wrong. I understand where you're coming from, and it is wrong, but it's what's happening. It's facts, bro. Yeah. That's like in the gang world. If let's just say if Gil's neighborhood takes over another neighborhood, right? And then I go and take Gil out, right? Gil's neighborhood out. You think I'm going to give back the original neighborhood that belonged there? No, that's my neighborhood.
Yeah, but you're killing children, women. They're killing everybody. Carpet bombing the whole place.
I understand that.
What Gil's saying
I understand that, but Israel has told the Palestinians, hey, move to your borders, bro, because we're coming in. If those people don't want to live and they want to stay and keep their kids there, bro, that's their problem. Because if somebody came into LA and said, hey, and the U.S. said, hey, move to the borders with your kids to be safe. Hey, bro, I'm picking up my kids. I'm moving to the fucking border.
It's overkill. It is overkill. And let me give you...
but that's war, dog. Yeah. Look how many times the United States have done it to people.
Let me give you a point real quick. When you brought up Hamas, why they went in there. Hamas was backed up and created by the Israeli government. Hamas was created to go against Arafat because Arafat was pretty much their only leader they had way back when, so they needed somebody to go against Arafat. So guess what? They created Hamas. They put millions of dollars into Hamas, and then Hamas came back to bite them in the ass.
Well, so did the Taliban with the U.S. We created Taliban.
Same shit.
We built them to go against Russia, and then what happened? They turned on us, and they did 9/11.
Even though,
then what did we do? We went to every fucking country, but that's okay.
Even though it was Saudi, it was all Saudis, 14 Saudis, bro. But they don't want to talk about it because Saudis got oil. So no.
Oh yeah, of course not, because we get along with them.
They're all Saudis, but yeah,
we get along with Osama bin Laden's family.
It's a very complicated world.
Yes,
hey, my man, I appreciate the phone call. You got one last comment?
Okay, the last comment is that I got is remember on your events where you have an older lady that's always, you took a picture of her last time?
Yeah.
I'm her son. And we always support you. I love you, my brother.
That's right.
I love you, my brother. Both of you, man. I love you, my brothers, and you're doing good, man.
Thank you, man. Shout out to your moms, bro. Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Man.
All right, brother.
You have a good night,
you
man.
too. Oh man, that his mom, like anytime we have any events in the valley, bro.
Yeah. She's there.
Always shows up.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Always
Shout out to
shows
moms.
Up. Always shows
Shout
up.
out to
and,
moms.
And the crazy, she doesn't say anything, bro. She does. My wife is usually the one that catch. Hey, isn't that
The lady?
Yeah,
Yeah.
The very first time she came up to me, she said, "Hi, my son lives in San Diego. I think he used to live out here in the valley. Yeah, he used to live here in North Hollywood." She's like, and since he can't come, I'm coming over here and this and
Okay.
that. And
That's
all
cool.
the time.
Support.
I saw her the last time at in San Fernando on Father's Day.
Okay.
On Father's Day, she came over there.
Yeah.
She was dancing like, oh, dude. Just beautiful woman, beautiful vibe,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
And she always supports and she always says, "Hey, I come here for my son." And then I said, "Let's take a picture." And said, "Shout out to Homeboy's mom."
That's cool.
That's
Hell
dope.
yeah, that's right.
Let's see. Because that Israel one, that'll be a podcast you can go for
Hours,
not even
hours.
hours. It's been going on for
Days,
hundreds of years,
days.
thousands.
Yeah,
This
they've been
is-
fighting forever.
This is mine. No, this is mine. I like what OG Moses would say. When they tell you ain't Mexican, they'll say you ain't Mexican either. fool."
Right? You can say that right back.
Yeah, but it's an argument like this because, like I said, fool, at work ain't nobody worried about that shit.
Nah,
bro. Ain't nobody worried about that shit. when I go to the
OG
Steve,
Steve.
let's see what you got. OG Steve, $5 super chat. Israel lobbies to both political parties in the USA and gets a green light for whatever they. Facts, bro. These are facts, bro.
Yeah.
You know, but what's that saying, man? Show me who you can't criticize. I'll show you who runs you, brother. Straight up, yeah.
Right?
This fool said like he gets triggered. I don't think he does. What else going on, fool?
Not much, man. Just fucking ready for my next fucking vacation, brother.
Man, dude.
Oh, yeah, I've been on vacation after vacation after vacation.
Like, are you sure you're not a Venezuela fucking migrant,
right.
fool?
Hell yeah, bro. I'm getting that fucking long fucking United States money, bro.
Oh, yeah. He's getting some of that APAC money. That's why, yeah. The Israeli government is sending money to
EBT like
move.
a motherfucker, dog.
Sponsor.
Yeah, they're
Hell no, I work hard for my money, assholes.
don't have part two of Spider. It was division, not mending. Respectfully, no one there is scholarly enough. Even intellects can be supremacists. Oh, but actually, they're coming tomorrow. Spider and Spody are coming tomorrow. Round two, but tomorrow I'm wearing my collared shirt.
Oh,
having my
shit.
notes.
Uh-huh,
Because, like I said, dude, I thought it was a different vibe before the show started. I thought it was a Friday night. We're gonna have a good time, and
You crashed out?
yes, low key,
Low key, you crashed out?
low key.
Yeah, I see it in the comments. I'm like,
Low key.
You crashed out.
Okay,
That's all right. That's all right.
We live and learn, right?
That's right.
And people like,
Hey, you heard it first, right here.
Live and learn, homie. Live and learn. I'm not gonna sit there and be like, oh well, you see, what happened was, what happened was, boom.
You were into these motherfuckers, huh? And you were drunk.
Why'd
you get in my way?
At the end, it was cool.
It was
bro.
all love?
Yeah, it was all love. Fool.
yeah.
It's typically people that aren't really seeing what's going on behind the scenes. That, this is it.
Oh, of course.
You know, but we, if it was that bad, they wouldn't be coming tomorrow.
No, of course.
Right?
Of course. Yeah.
But no,
And he would have walked out and he stayed right there.
Yeah, we're gonna have one. We're gonna have
That's
a
cool.
good
Hell
conversation,
yeah.
homie.
That's right. And those were good conversations
They
that you guys
were,
had
fool.
yesterday.
They were,
They were
fool.
very good conversations.
They were. I
know?
like Sporty Face's vibe. I kind of see what they're going because I hadn't seen any of their stuff yet. I really
Yeah.
didn't know what it was. I thought I know how Spider gets. I thought he was smoking a blunt, John Drake, and I said okay,
Yeah,
we're gonna.
yeah,
and,
yeah.
and I thought they were gonna come talk about how they're starting a new podcast, but no, they fools just got into it. And by that time, I was like,
You're like,
I'm on Friday mode, bro. You know what I
how
mean?
many tequila shots were you in?
It
Were you
wasn't
drinking
that,
tequilas?
bro. This fool brought the Patron shit, and I go, and Spider's a heavy fucking, like a heavy fucking,
heavy hand, huh?
And I saw it, and I was like,
that's a
he
lot.
like, yeah, dude. He went, I was like, I think he set me up. Hey,
Yeah.
but at the end, everybody and their mom was talking about us, homie.
Hell yeah,
and,
they
and,
are.
and they think that it hurts us. They don't know. It's just advertisement.
That's
man.
right. That's right.
Hotline. Hello.
Yeah, what's up?
It took you a few seconds. What's going on? Caller, talk to us.
Oh, I'm the equalizer. I comment a lot on you.
What's up?
I
What's
do
up?
see the Equalizer. How you
Right.
doing? I finally get to put a voice to the name. What's up, Equalizer?
No, I live in New York City.
Okay.
I'm Puerto Rican. And my godparents were Mexicano. My father, Puerto Ricano, met my godfather in a restaurant washing dishes
That's right.
many years ago, 1948,
Ooh.
and they were tight.
this is what I want to say. We Latinos, we need to stay together.
Yes.
We Latinos, we're a very powerful political party.
Mm-hmm.
We need to stay united.
Yes, sir.
Que encuentro yo, what I find, and what many Latinos find, many Latinos that are born in USA, confundido y perdido. Many.
Yeah.
We need to unite. We need to remember our culture. And remember, we got off the same ship.
That's right. That's
We
right.
all got off the same ship. And Hernandez, Rodriguez, Serrano, whatever,
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
we need to stay together. And if somebody's against us, we're against them.
We're against all of them.
And I'll say that one thing with Latinos. If there was a president making bad decisions, if he was Latino president, we say, get that sucker out of there.
Yes, facts, bro.
Get that sucker out of there.
Yes.
It's not like, oh, he's this, he's that, he's black, he's white. Oh, we'll leave him there.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't. But I think that's the
Because
problem.
I'll go-
I think that ese es el problema. That's why we don't get nobody up there, because we're too picky and criticized to even let them get up to that point.
Mm-hmm.
No, que molesta a mí. And I was born here. I was the first of my family born in the United States, in New York City.
New York.
And I'll say this. Yeah, New York. Entonces voy a decir una cosa. Gil, you once had a guest on your show and you did a short on it, and the dude was saying, oh, I want to go to New York. New York is... Gil, can I curse?
Yeah,
No.
claro que sí. Échale.
Okay, actually, New York is the most motherfucking racist place I've been in this country. This liberal bullshit that they pull here, I can tell you what, I'd never want to see this motherfucker again. I lived in L.A. L.A. was my home. In the 1980s and early 90s, L.A. was my home. I came back here because my wife loves New York.
Right.
And that was a big mistake. And one day, I want to go back to L.A., my home.
That's right. But aquí estamos,
I wanna go back to
puertorriqueño.
LA.
Aquí estamos.
Oiga, y te voy a decir una cosa a ustedes.
¿Qué pasó?
We need to stay together. We need to vote. Kamala Harris, ella es una estúpida. She's not an imbecile. She's not an imbecile. She's not an idiot. She's not a moron. Ella es estúpida. And she's dangerous.
Yeah.
And they hate. And somebody like that, they hate us. See, we Latinos, we accept everybody. We have, I can't stand it when somebody goes, I'm Afro-Latino. I said, nena, yo te puedo ver tu color de piel, your color of skin. I can tell you, tú eres Latino. We don't have to say black Latino. We have Afro-Latino. Tú eres Latino. Welcome. You're my brother. You're my sister.
Eso.
And that's all I got to say. Gil, thank you for having me on.
Thank you,
And
Equalizer.
do what you do. Gil, do what you do. And
That's
boo-boo,
right. That's right. What's up?
brother, I got my beard like you.
That's right. Hell yeah, my boy.
Ándale, Boricua.
That's right.
Appreciate the
Hell
call,
yeah.
my man.
Adios.
I love the fucking the Boricua accent.
Yes.
Hit hard 8. That vato's been doing some time with us, homie. 37 months, homie. You to Big Gil, Boo Boo Bear, and Chris sending mine from the city of Colton, homie.
right,
37
that's
months in
right.
YouTube. That's like fucking. That's like 20 years in the
right.
in the real world, bro. Nah, but we do. Hey, homie, we doing our thing, bro. We doing our thing. The numbers are fucking are working, staying
still
nice
going.
and stable. And at the end this last week it shows how much influence we still got, bro.
Yep.
Because if that happened on a podcast that nobody gave a shit about,
Yeah.
nobody
watching.
Nobody
watching.
would talk about it, bro.
Right.
Nobody. If it was really nobody would talk about it, and that's the power of our platform here. It's not we got these huge numbers. No, it's the power of the influence that even with, like I said, even with the no jumper one where Flacco threw a little shot at us, he's still talking about us.
Yep.
AD gave us a shout out. I still fuck with Gil. They're talking about us. So
Yes.
and I think it's it's like the guy was saying that we always sit there and kind of talk shit, this and that. That's the problem with these other podcasters that are Latino. They just want to sit there and talk shit. They don't understand that if they really got on the horse and started working and started doing their thing and stopped worried about me, bro, that they can really do something.
Yeah, they get their numbers in, and then they get their voice heard.
Their recognition, bro.
Yeah, instead of just saying, this and all that.
To them, it's
that.
me. Why him? He's not this, not that.
Yeah, well, work for it, man. You worked for it, dog.
Yeah, it's like me at work right now. Yeah, people sometimes see me sitting. I'm on the set of plans. The guys are working. I'm doing my thing. Like, that must be nice. And I'm like, yeah, I've been doing this shit for 24, 25 years.
Yeah,
I better be sitting right here doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, wait till you get to my level.
Yeah. If I'm still on a pick complaining about ese güey se cree muy chingón. He thinks he's the fucking boss. I don't know.
Yeah, I am the boss.
Yeah.
Homie. Shit, I've been doing this for 26 years,
Yeah,
bro.
homie,
The reason why I look like I'm making this look easy, because it is, because I've been doing it 26 years. You only been doing it 5, bro.
That's what it is.
I know how to work it.
I know how to work it. I've been doing it.
My bosses are on my ass too, just like I'm on yours.
And I pay my dues,
and I've been doing it for a long time. So I already, like with my boss, I already know what he wants before he even asks. So I already have it done.
Yeah.
Because I know how he is.
Yeah.
I've read him. The email's gone already before he even asks me.
And he knows he can trust you.
Yeah.
He knows you know what he expects from you, and you know what to expect from him. And that's a great relationship because you go to work and
there's one thing my boss never asked me on a phone call.
feel like pineapples. I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't shut up. Spider Nook was right. Shut up, Gail. Just shut up, Gail.
I lost my concentration. No, but there's one thing my boss never asked me when he's called me. Where are you? He's never asked me where I'm at.
That's right.
Why? Why? Because he knows I get my shit done.
That's dope, bro.
And he knows I get my shit done before he asks.
All right,
I got a boss too.
Hotline.
And what's going on from Nashville, Tennessee?
Damn, big Tennessee. Can I say son?
From Nashville, bud. Originally from South Central.
That's right.
What's up, Nashville? How we doing?
Nah, man, just checking in. So, I kind of heard you guys talking about I tuned in late about all that Israel and all that conflict over there.
Right.
But it's a crazy situation because the Jewish people that are there now, they're not the original Jewish people. If you go back, even Bibi, he's from Poland.
Right.
It's just crazy, man. I just think Israel and those Israels are gone, bro. It's kind of, man, that's old, bro.
Well,
that's all Palestine.
It's the Zionist stuff that's going on. Yeah, it's the Zionist stuff that's going on, but
because
they're not going nowhere
they
now.
weren't even, but they weren't even there until after World War II.
Yeah, for sure.
When they shipped them in and they cleared a bunch of and kicked a bunch of Palestinians out and to make way for them. So it's kind of like it's a trip because they weren't there. They pushed them in there, shoved them in. I
think it's the last. It's the last bit of modern day colonialism where we're coming in here.
Yeah,
and
that's exactly what it is.
And we're gonna keep
but
pushing.
Both of you guys are on point though. So I'm like, damn, should I even call in? Because they already.
We already did our homework.
So I see where you're calling from. How's the real estate out there, bro?
Man, well, I'm a realtor, but
that's what I'm saying. I'm seeing the caller ID. I didn't want to say that, but I'm just saying. So how's the market out there?
It's still moving.
What's let's say what's
a 3-bedroom home?
No, even 2-bedroom, 2,000 square feet home. I don't know, a 5,000 square foot lot.
2-bedroom, 2,000. Man, you're probably looking at 400,000.
Damn.
It all depends though. If you want to go to Nashville,
the big city.
They're you're looking at $500,000. But if you go around the smaller cities, and it's probably, if you look around, there's those smaller cities around Nashville, which is 30 minutes away, you're probably looking at less than $500,000.
That's still good though.
Between 300 and $500,000.
I mean, if you sold something out here and went out there, but if you're just starting from scratch, that's what the houses were costing here about 8 years ago.
Now they're in the million now. 1.1, 1.2 out here.
Definitely increased. I'll tell you that much. The home prices.
How are the gas prices out there?
$270 right now.
Yeah, dude. I was in Bullhead City. Yeah. The gas was $297, bro.
Yeah,
filled up with $40.
Is that in Arizona or something?
Yeah, Bullhead City, Arizona.
Bullhead City.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 270 over here. It's still pretty good. The prices over here are still very good.
Ours like $5.
And the economy over here is still pretty good, man. I mean, if you want to work and make money, then
well, I think this is it.
Get your ass up, you know?
I think they like the politicians. If you ask them about the economy, yes, if you look at the numbers, people are working. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. But they're not bringing home as much as they used to because their money doesn't go that far anymore because of inflation. That's the issue I see.
So inflation is hard. Yeah, it's hardcore. Definitely, man. Those chips at Walmart that before they were like 25 cents, now they're $1.
There you go. I went to buy some saladitos. Full. They said they $1 for 3 saladitos.
They used to be a quarter.
No, I'm talking about the freaking the street tacos. It used to be like $1 for some good carne too.
Oh yeah.
Now it's some ground beef.
Hey, the quality is going down and the prices are going up, brother.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah, no, but there's still some good ass tacos over here, man. In Nashville, there's a whole big Hispanic community.
Okay.
From like everywhere, from California, a bunch of people from California.
I bet.
A lot of people from Texas, a lot of people from Florida.
How's the weather out there? Like, you guys got 4 seasons?
Oh yeah, man. And coming from California myself, I didn't have them. Well, I guess I had allergies, but I guess I didn't know I had them until I came over here. Man, it's good though. It's kind of good.
That's right.
I mean, right now it's pretty good. We're waking up at like 60s, and then kind of like 2 or 3 hours ago, you know, it was pretty chill.
No, right here it's hot as hell over here, bro. It's like 112, 114 a day, nothing major in the valley.
Oh no, right now it's not like that right now.
Hey, my man, I appreciate the phone call, huh?
All right, man. Have a nice one, man.
You too, bro. Thank you.
Big shout out to you guys.
That's right.
Thank you.
So love. How many we get the love? How many we get that? We bring that good energy, homie. Good energy.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Namaste. What is it? Mama say, Mama sana, makusa. Mama say, Mama sana. Is that what it is?
That's right.
I've heard like 20
different versions of it.
What does that? What is he saying, Chris? Let's once and for all. What is Michael Jackson saying?
Oh, you know what? I'm trying to remember the story, but I think it was some kind of an African saying. It's not English. It's not gibberish. It's like a language.
Try to call it.
Google it. Yeah. Hell yeah.
I want to see this.
I want to know what it says. Thanks, Chris.
Chimichanga, say Gil is the campeón. Hey, fool, they got the pineapple. Matt's got the giraffe. Yeah, Matt's the giraffe. Gil's got the punches.
Chris got the mic. Not a fucking swinger. Actually, my girl got mad at me. Why did you say you got pineapple? We're not fucking swingers. Stop saying that shit.
Hey, you got to tell her it's still young, baby. The night is still young. Hey, the cruise is just beginning, baby.
We haven't even got on it yet.
Yeah. Oh, could you imagine if you busted out a fucking pineapple shirt upside down, bro?
That'd be awesome.
Oh, okay.
Fuck, I just rolled out the car with it. What size you wear? Extra large.
All right. I know what to buy you for your cruise for your birthday. Yeah. Hotline.
How's it going, brother?
It's good, my man. Who's this?
This is Raven from the IE. I'm calling in from the IE.
Raven from the IE. What's up, player? ¿Cómo estás?
Long time supporter of the show, bro.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
So when you guys having Spider Loke and
tomorrow?
The guy's name?
Tomorrow night. Spider Loke, Sporty Face. Sporty Face. Tomorrow at 7.
All right. That'll be real interesting, man.
For sure.
Sporty Face is a class act, man. I don't think you did any wrong on the last segment you guys had. But, man, what's up with your boy Spider Loke, man?
Spider Loke? Spider Loke.
Just don't call him a dick,
bro.
Huh? Well, I think, you know what it was? It's kind of funny because, like I said, before the podcast, we were shooting, we were just vibing, bro. Shooting the shit, clowning, talking all kind of shit. We're clowning. He wanted the light. It was just all kind of shit going on. We're just laughing, bro. And then I think once the conversation started going, I don't know if maybe if Spider like never has had somebody kind of challenge what he's thinking.
That's probably what it was.
And he was like, you know, and he got into a little bit, and we had the conversation after, bro. And he was like, you know what, Gil, I got to work on this because, you know, my team told me this and that, and we'll talk about it on the podcast. And I said, no, I get it, fool, and I'll work on the same thing. Don't worry about it. I was just on a different vibe, bro. And that was like after, and we talked the next day, and that's all it was. But he even said, dude, like, you know, you got a little bit under my skin, and I forgot who he said that they told him I was like, but it's a brother that that does podcasting. He's an older guy, but he's always like, well, you weren't a slave, and he always like gets people.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm talking about?
That's Tariq Nasheed.
Not Tariq. It's some other guy. He's actually a brother that goes against all that. But he's something Peterson, something Peterson, and he
That's
was
cool, man. Well, hopefully Spider's not too smoked out this time around, right?
No, well, this time I tell him, hey, homie, no, because I saw them do the podcast this week. I think he was with ODM Slim and Sporty Face, and they weren't drinking, they weren't smoking. So tomorrow, like I said, I'm bringing my collared shirt, and I'm gonna tell him, homie, no drinking, no smoking. Maybe after that's what you want to do, but during the podcast,
no leños,
no nada, way. Vamos a hablar. No, you guys want to run it? Let's run it, homie. I'm ready for this.
Hell
one.
yeah, that'll be good.
But yeah, mañana a las 7, carnal.
All right.
Appreciate you the support. That's right, homie. Thank you. What you got, Chris?
All right, so the song, especially the part where he says like, "You're a vegetable."
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
You're a vegetable.
Yeah. So that refers to a dance, Cameroonian, and that language that they're speaking is called Douala.
Oh, so it is. So
he had a version basically of Douala. They changed a little bit.
Yeah, Jesse Lee Peterson. That's what he told me, homie. He's like, his team told me kill. It's like, I said, well, I don't know about that because I am a fan of Jesse Lee Peterson, but that fucking guy goes way far, bro. You guys gotta watch that guy, homie. Caller. So hotline, Tony, what you got, man?
So
chilling.
I was tripping out on that conversation. They had with Spider Loc, right?
Yes.
And more so on like the people giving their reactions, like, "Oh, this was not Mexican," whatever, right?
Right.
So, I remember when I used to go with my dad. We used to go to the border a lot to this place called Tecate. It's like 30 minutes from TJ.
Mm-hmm.
And every time we would cross the border, my dad would say, he would say, "Ahora tú eres el mojado," which is now you're the wetback.
Facts.
Whenever we would cross into Mexico, right? So at a young age, my dad, like, kind of was like, well, you're not Mexican, you're American, you know? And that always resonated with me, right? So, I feel like on this topic where people are saying, oh, well, this was not Mexican and this and that, like, technically, I'm not even Mexican, dog. Like, I'm not going to tell some food from Mexico that I'm Mexican. I'm American, dog, right?
Mexican-American, to say.
Nah, but I mean, I'm not going to tell some food that's Mexican.
Yeah.
You were born here, though, right?
Right. No,
so,
I get that.
Now, the flip side of that, right? Now, when we're talking about white people, black people, Asian people, right? They consider anyone that speaks Spanish and that's brown Mexican. They don't go around and take tallies. Oh, well, this guy's Salvio, or this guy's from Guatemala, or this guy's Mexican. We're all just as general.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Right? So since they're not taking tallies, and I mean, it just sucks that our own people are the ones that get that technical when if you want to get technical, we're all born here, most of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Saying, oh, this was Mexican, this was not. So I'm just like, for you to say, oh, don't speak on Mexican issues, cool, like, you were born here. Like, you shouldn't even be talking about Mexican issues.
That's just jealousy, bro. That's all it is. Envy and hate.
I get it, but it's like, to me, when they're bringing up all the Mexicans, like, as a general, they're literally talking to anyone that's brown that
absolutely.
That's from LA.
Absolutely.
So
absolutely.
For fools to say that you're not qualified to talk about that, that's out the window. Like, it's out the window.
They're just trying to get our attention, bro. They just want me to say, hey, F you, or hey, this. They want to come back, but you know what? They ain't worthy. They're not worthy of a comeback. They're not even worthy of me watching, homie. I've been hearing that for the longest. And to me, obviously, we're doing something right because they're coming to the table.
Conversation
we got the conversation. Like I said, we get the conversation going. What they do is they talk about us, homie. And that's all they got. Homie. If they really had something going on, if they really thought they were this, they were that. Somebody who is a voice for the community, and we're a voice for our community over here, right? Somebody who is a voice for your community doesn't have to go around keep telling you, oh, but I'm the better voice. Oh, but I'm the better voice. Oh, but no, homie, somebody who's, like in the hood. If you a killer, you a gangster, you don't gotta go around to little homies be like, I'm the killer. Everybody just knows. Damn, that fool's with it, homie. That's the big homie.
That's the first thing they look at.
You already know, homie.
Yeah.
It's the guy that's trying to prove to everybody else.
Me, dog, I'm an honorary Salvadorian. I'm not Salvadorian, but I hung out with so much of them and I picked up so much of that lingo. Yes. Now, honestly, bro, like, even when I'm talking to Salvadorians, I'm like, hey, boy, hey,
Vení.
que tranzas, maje. Yeah, vení. Fíjate, no se dice llamame. Even quesadillas, they told me quesadillas. When you guys call quesadillas a cheese taco, quesadillas a bread, I was like, damn, fool.
Oh, shit. Oh, that's right. That's right. They got that little yellow bread.
If I'm honorary South fool, you're honorary Mexican.
Man, told you, homie. You're gonna get people in their fucking feelings
right now.
It's going viral.
I put the stamp on it. I put the stamp.
That's
There
right.
it is.
That's right.
I'm gonna let you go, fool.
That's
All
right,
right,
Sonny.
all right.
Yeah, we about to get out of here, man. This is a good one, fool.
Hell
This is
yeah,
a good one.
Damn.
Talk about us. Talk about us.
They
Talk
ain't like
about
us. They
Talk
ain't
about
like us.
They ain't like us, homie. They ain't like us, homie. Let me show this real quick.
Oh, yeah, that shit's nice, bro.
Let me get this call and see what it is. I don't want to stop.
Caller.
Hotline.
Yo.
Cholo, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
homie. What you got, homeboy? Talk to us.
What's good, homie?
Appreciate you, brother.
Shout out from Chicago.
Chi-town, what's going on?
Sir, put a Chicago American Solo.
In the building. What's good, homeboy?
What's good, Gilly?
Aquí estamos, way over here. You know, we always like, people hit me up. Hey, what's up? We always into something,
Yeah.
homie. Always.
How's Boo Boo treating you?
I don't know, fool. He's looking for that pineapple, carnal.
Nah.
So I want to give a shout out to American Solo, man. You're in
That's
love.
right.
Hey,
Thank
appreciate you, man.
Hey,
Appreciate
so
you guys.
I
Talk to us.
heard Tony Transa's looking for a job.
I don't know, fool. I don't even worry about those guys. Like I said, I don't talk about them. I'm good, homie. We moving forward, and those guys. I don't know if he talks about me or not. Whatever, homie. We're good over here, carnal.
Hey, shout out from Chicago, American Solo.
Later, fool. All right, so my homeboy shot this. Man, they don't want to stop. They're coming in. Okay, my homeboy shot this. Big Triste, homeboy. Well, he's the one that got it.
That made it?
I'm not even the artist. He had an artist making.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I don't know who he is, but this is what it is.
Yeah.
So this is what we had over there at the
At your
reunion.
40th.
Yeah.
So now this is all your homeboys that have passed away.
Yes.
Man, that shit's nice, bro. With all the clouds, the angel. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. We had that.
That's right.
We had that as, like I said, we went there to celebrate life.
Yeah.
But as we're celebrating life, we can't forget those that
ones who passed away.
the ones that have lost their lives or passed away, and that's what we're doing, man. We on some grown man shit, homeboy.
Yeah, bro. You're one of the
the
few neighborhoods that actually did it.
yeah, and hopefully we'll continue to do it. So
Yes, sir.
when you hear those guys say "Killing goodness hood," homie.
Yeah.
Again, homie, les duele, way, les duele. We
How many homeboys were there?
anywhere from 120 to 150, like with the
Easy.
wives and everything.
Easy.
That's how many.
Yeah, you good in your hood, homie.
Let's get the last call real quick. Hotline.
Highline.
What you
Yes,
got,
sir.
homeboy?
What's up, American Cholo?
Aquí
What's
estamos,
going on?
cabrón.
A shout out from Lake Elsinore, homie.
Lake
Man,
Elsinore in the
dude.
building.
Hey,
IE, what's
come
up?
swim in the Green Lake, homie.
Hey, wait, why? Hey, why does that fucking lake die every 5 years, bro?
And we never die, fool.
No, the lake dies.
The only people that die right here is the tweakers. With the lake never dies.
No, every 5 years the fish go. Boop, boop.
Oh, it's because it's a man-made lake, way.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is. Look it up on your history.
Well, whoever that man that made it, they didn't put the filtration system right.
Yeah, fool, you fools that over there don't have no lakes, fool. You fools.
Come on, fool. We got
bro.
MacArthur Park, carnal.
Yeah.
Free needles. We got free needles. We got free tweakers. We got free tents, homie.
We got everything right here. We got skydiving. Hey, listen, American Cholo.
What's up,
American
homie?
Cholo.
What's up?
Listen, we got skydiving.
That's right.
Watercross.
At Paris.
We got a lake.
That's-
You go fucking. You
Nah,
can go up to the mountains.
Nah,
we
Lake
got the
Lake
fucking
Elsinore is
snow,
beautiful, bro.
Less than
Yes.
45 minutes, bro.
Yeah, nah, Lake
We got
Elsinore-
Tijuana less than one hour.
Hong Kong.
You got Tijuana 2 hours away from you.
Hong
Bro. 3
Kong.
hours away from you.
Nah, Lake Elsinore is beautiful,
Don't
bro.
compare yourself to us. Like, come on.
I got family lives up there. No, Lake Elsinore is beautiful, bro. I've been there many
Oh, yeah,
times.
of course. Hey,
For sure.
we come kick it.
No, they come kicking. Yeah, we gotta do a thing out there. Hey, brother, appreciate you, man. Shout out to Lake Elsinore, brother.
Take care of the boys, boy.
All right, brother. That's right.
And it was crazy today, huh, perro?
What's that?
You didn't work today?
No, está caliente, güey. Está caliente.
No trabajas ahora, güey.
He was in his swimming pool.
I was in my swimming pool today. I'm not gonna even lie.
Yes, fool, man. You say, oh, motherfucker.
Nah, fuck no. I went to work, fool, but I came back.
Right.
I came back, jumped in, did a couple laps, and took a little nap. I gotta take care of myself, homie. How do you think I stay looking
Hey, what's up,
young?
homeboy to the right? We're in the champion.
Oh, fucking big boo boo, homeboy. See, you ain't even been here so long. They don't even know you, boo boo.
Damn. That's because I've been on vacation, bro. One vacation after another. I know Chris see me today. He's like looking at me like,
Who's
what's
this
up?
Even Chris thought you fucking.
Hey, you can stay up. Hey,
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
too.
All right, late. All right, people. So we about to get out of here, homie.
Yes, the Lolo's coming out. My next thing, well, I just chromed out the undercarriage, so my next project is the interior.
That's right, homeboy. With that, tomorrow we got the Uncomfortable Conversations again, 7 p.m. Be here or be square, homie. With that, we are out, players.